My people, it be your boy, Babs. Say, some point in time, I don't know why, I sit down, I reflect my mind, look what is going on in this world. You will see Iraq, Pakistan, Syria, they having their own conflict, but the world don't see that. When it comes to Russia and Ukraine, because of it's part of Europe, everywhere, everybody's talking about it. And yesterday, I wake up, I see in Africa once again, when it comes to Sudan, there is another fighting in between soldiers because of I don't know, everybody wants power. In this modern world, everybody is just thinking about power, 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 power. But they don't think how people survive. How their people was going to survive. The only thing they will do is that they will go to IMF, World Bank, and so on, just to go and borrow money in the name of civilians. But when they come back, they enrich themselves with their family and friends, but the innocent people are suffering. People travel from Africa coming to Europe or America or Asia looking for surviving place. People from Europe, America, Asia, and the rest of the world going back to Africa, they are looking for surviving. They made we Africans to dislike our own, to disown our own. Our culture is our culture, our tradition, our everything. They will use your own people to go against you behind the scenes. See what happened in Libya, Guinea when the coup d'etat happens, Mali, Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso. Now in Ghana, the current president, they don't know how people is going to survive. The current president just thinking about him and himself with the family and friends. Innocent people are working hard. We have ignorant and then corrupt journalists in Ghana. If it's not about the party A, it's about the party B. Instead of the legislature to think what is good for the society, to tell the government, because we gave him our power, so that the government will do what? Will focus and then help the civilians. A country where we have everything. We have gold, diamond, timber, oil, what have you. Even toilet, we get it. We get toilet, they use it for gas. Nothing goes waste in this world. Everything is going back for recycling. When you look in the society, we so poor and poor. I seen Americans trying to move back to Ghana. Yes, it's good thing. But is these politicians are going to allow people to do what they want to do and then to guide us to be a real good, to have good things in this world, in Africa? See what is happening in South Africa, Botswana, Rwanda, Uganda. They made us, we Africa, we hate each other. But when you come to Europe, when you go to America, there is no any borderline to go anywhere. When you come to Europe, you are from Europe, From the only place I know they will control you is in between Scandinavia and Germany. That's the only place I know that they can control you to check your passport and let you go. If your document is okay, they verify you, they will let you go. Because it's Scandinavia. But when it comes to Schengen, like Germany, Holland, Italy, Spain, France, what have you, there is no any border. The only border it has there is like you see a country this end and that end. Nobody is standing there to look who is coming or who is going, but they know everything everybody is doing. You know? But when it comes to Africa, we use our borderlines and then discriminating one another. You know, when it comes to this Lucky Dube, Bob Marley, they sing a song for a long time, Peter Tosh. But when you sit down and you reflect the words they are saying, that's what we're seeing now. I'm 80s born, but I don't know if this was previous world before me. I don't know. Today you see civil war or uprising like Russia and Ukraine, China and Thailand, America going everywhere. You know, in this world, when you're trying to do good thing, they tag you as a bad person. You know, they tag you as a bad person because of you talk truth, like the way they did Muammar Gaddafi, Saddam Hussein, Kwame Nkrumah, and what have you. But when you come to Europe, Sweden, I live in Sweden. Sweden, it's ruling by a king. When you go to Germany, I think it's similar. I don't know much. When you go to UK, it's ruling by a king, royals. When you go to Australia, the same thing. But they have a prime minister. When you go to Italy, they have a king or some pope or something like that. But then the prime minister come. You understand? My people, there's a lot to talk about it, but the only thing I'll advise you is subscribe for my page, and then if anything comes up, we will talk about it. Let's thank Africans. We hate each other because of we are in Europe. When we see each other, you are envying your other person because of his working, because of how he's living his life. We pray to Allah to remove this enviness from each one of us and then be unite, my people. I greet you.